Leo, you have exactly 30 seconds to explain to me, Rich, and your guardian angel, who I'm sure is weeping in the corner from shame right now, exactly why you felt justified in stealing someone else's work, word for word, and then trying to sell it back to us as your own.
I'd like to point out that I had nothing to do with this. I gave Leo 400 pages of notes. Where are the notes, Leo? Because they're not in here.
Gloria, we can discuss your talent and the mysterious case of where it went in due time.
Shouldn't you be doing this?
She's much more believable as the bad cop. I'm more like the distant uncle, who's mildly perturbed.
Do you understand what would happen if we published this book, signed the movie deal, and then the actual author found out and sued us?
Actually, it was Rich who said there is no such thing as bad publicity.
Rich?
I was just gonna call Oprah. Plagiarized books are totally her thing. Remember the Da Vinci Code?
You two are going to write a new Alexandra novel. In 2 days, you will not leave here. There is coffee and cup of soup in the cabinet. The bathroom is right outside. The doors will be locked.
But
we will stay here and watch you. Rich will go first.
But actually, I got a thing tonight. I can make a call, though, and change that.
There's only tomato soup in the kitchen.
There are also saltines. Make it work.
I'm allergic to tomato soup.
I can't believe you're making me do this.
The first step toward healing is admitting you have a problem.
It's not my... Hi. I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Kiplinger on behalf of my boss. He has an addiction to pornography.
Less detail.
Yes, a crippling addiction to web porn. Yes, the earlier the better. He may need restraints. Yes.
No, nothing that changed.
Caroline, thank you for pointing that out. If you hadn't noticed, things could have gotten really ugly with tabloids and lawsuits. And as soon as I can convince Rich that that's not the kind of PR we need...
Regis, give me Regis!
I'm sure he'll agree that you saved us a lot. I'm just trying to keep everybody happy. Except for Leah. I understand.
Are we free Wednesday at 7?
Caroline.
That's fine.
Can I ask you a quick question? I mean, it's more of a favor, actually. Are you busy tonight?
Do I have to be naked? Will she be? Can I be?
So like, I don't even use the internet, okay? Some person that I used to date got a hold of me on Facebook, and in the interest of being polite, I responded. And so now we're meeting here for coffee.
Okay.
Except I don't really know, like, what...
So you need a wingman, or wingwoman.
Something like that.
Let's do it.
Well, hello. You look great. Come on, have a seat.
Oh, thanks. Sorry I'm late.
I can see why.
Caroline, this is Janine. We work together.
I bet you do.
Your mocha?
Thank you very much. Oh, wait. I have something for you. I just wanted to say thanks for all the great service. Have a great night.
Thank you. Can I get a latte? I'll have Chloe get it.
I'll take a chai. She's picky.
She's my roommate.
Trouble in paradise?
Something like that.
I cannot believe you're making me work right now.
Well, you are on the schedule.
Is she sick?
I'm bleeding.
That's not sanitary.
Have some tea.
Right, because if that worked, Japanese women would never have their periods.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what you're doing wrong. You shouldn't be sitting on a stool. Here, let's get you up, and let's get you on a chair, a nice, comfortable chair. Just let's get you over here, and just sit down right there. And first of all, have you been keeping your feet up? Because
no.
Here, just like this. You should take this leg and just put this on here. I'm not hurting you, am I? Okay, good. And just put this right here, and let's get you some of these. You'll know what to do with these better than I will. Just go and take those. You should probably be reading a book. This is a Toni Morrison. It's a novel, and
You are way too good at this. You're not gay, are you?
of course not.
What? I'm sorry, what is all this for?
Well, I mean, it's just something that my father and I decided we used to take care of our mother. I mean, is it helping? Is it stopping the bleeding?
Well, no, I think we're gonna have to give it a few days.
Well, are you feeling any better?
I'll put this in maybe a way you could possibly understand it, but it feels like there's two teams of highly dedicated working men shredding my uterine wall like it's string cheese. But if you think this would help...
Maybe some tea?
I really don't think that's gonna help. I think there's only one thing that could possibly help what I'm feeling right now that you and I could do, but probably not in squirting distance of the paninis, if you know what I mean.
An herbal tea with lemon.
I don't think... I'm gonna say some words to you, and I want you to say the first thing that comes into your mind. What about vas deferens?
He was a Dutch painter.
Okay. Are you a virgin?
Yes, I am. I'm Catholic, so of course I am. I'm waiting for marriage because I think, well, I know that when I find the right woman and we finally make love to each other, it'll be right. It'll feel right, and it'll only be once, that's for sure, because we can, I mean, it's just for the baby. It's not about any kind of funny business or games. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and I'm okay with it.
That's very noble, Tim.
Well, I think so. I mean, there have been plenty of people I've known who haven't waited. Like, for instance, my parents. I mean, they didn't wait. I mean, my mother was pregnant with me when she was in high school. I mean, in high school, can you imagine having to go to all of your classes and just be pregnant everywhere? Everywhere you went, you would just have to. The horror story. She had to pee all the time. She had to, sit down all the time. She had to, gym class was practically impossible for her. And my dad, every single time we see a pregnant woman, he just points at her and says, "A mistake," and he yells it so they can hear it. "A mistake. That's a mistake." And he says that he's not talking about me because he loves me very much and that I wasn't a mistake. But every time he sees a pregnant woman, he just points at her with both fingers. Just goes, "A mistake." So I'm gonna wait, and I think that's I know that's the right choice.
You know you can do it more than once.
Why?
By the way, where's your drink? It's been like 10 minutes.
I mean, they're really busy. It's not a big deal.
They're not that busy. It is a big deal.
Okay, no, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay, yeah.
Can you believe this? We've been here for 10 minutes already. And we didn't even get a drink yet? I mean, that's ridiculous.
It's really not that big of a deal.
Everything is a big deal. So how long have you two been working together?
About a year.
Oh, and how's it going with Tabitha? Good?
She's very stern.
Yeah, well, you can see where she probably gets it from.
Hello?
Turn around.
Thank God you got my text messages.
Yeah, I did, but I was already on my way here. If I'm not banned...
The night is young.
He doesn't look as gay as you said he did.
Kids, I've got a surprise for both of you. But why were you on wait here?
Well, I just got a call from... Hey guys, sorry about...
Oh, I've got that. For you, honey. Okay, you keep the change, okay? I like this leather coat and woof, it's swanky.
So you stole the notebook, borrowed. Deirdre had nothing to do with it. You took the notebook and made it into the new Alexandra sequel.
You have got so much genius in there. And I think you got enough potential. I just figured I'd put in a little plot.
Listen, Glenn, here's what we're looking at. That notebook of yours is worth a 3-picture deal.
3 pictures. That's real.
Hollywood.
Movies?
What's in your notebook? That's what they want.
So Leo says he just walked in and found the notebook just sitting there open on our coffee table, and I didn't leave it like that. So you did, right?
What does this have to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying you read the ending, and you went down to late up night, and you were gonna meet up with Glenn. Am I right?
I mean, I took, sex education in high school.
Well, there's 2 versions. There's the school version, where you learn about the Cowper's gland, and...
Yeah, sure, he's a player for the Cavaliers.